In this video, I'll be talking about the best herbs to boost your vitality, boost your testosterone, cleanse your bodies from parasites, chemical foods, processed foods, all that stuff, increase your blood flow, increase your libido, your sex drive, and just overall provide vitality to your body. If you don't know what herbs are natural supplements that come from nature. It's no synthetic type of lab made, none of that stuff, y'all. It's literally food that comes from the ground. It's plants that can be made into a powder form or into a capsule form, you know what I'm saying? And it's just abstracts of the plant, you know what I'm saying? Like, for example, maca root, it's a plant, horse chestnut, it's a plant that comes from a tree, you know what I'm saying? So herbs are just natural food, y'all. So keep that in mind. Herbs is not no fake type of synthetic, lab-made, man-made stuff. It's just plants, and they call it superfoods. They provide vitality to your body and a lot of nutrients. So I'll put you onto the herbs that I take and the herbs that I'm aware of and herbs that I took in the past that can, help with certain things in your life. And keep in mind that you don't have to be dysfunctional physically to take herbs. Like, herbs are simply just to boost your vitality and add nutrients to your body, because herbs are better than pharmaceutical, prescription drugs and stuff like that. If anything, I feel like herbs are better to, heal the human body and stuff like that. So I'm on that side of stuff, the holistic side of stuff, but you don't have to be physically dysfunctional to take herbs. But in this world we live in, with all these microplastics, all the toxins in the air, all the food that's, I don't even eat, processed foods and all that stuff, but at the end of the day, like, the world we live in, y'all, is kind of polluted. So to take the herbs is just simply boosting your vitality and adding super nutrients to your body, which comes from nature. So let's get it. Now, the first herb that I took was called haritaki party, right? This was way back in 2020. Haritaki party is good for its natural detoxing properties. It's good for your bowel movements in your body, your digestive system. It's good for your skin health. It's good for your pineal gland. It cleanses out the fluoride in your body. It's good for removing parasites out your body, because when you have parasites in your body, some people crave like certain foods like fast food or sweet foods and stuff like that. Parasites is what actually craves those type of toxic foods in your body. So if you're somebody who craves, like, mini donuts and honey buns and all that stuff, McDonald's, all that stuff, it's most likely parasites, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, because they feed off of sugary foods and processed foods like that. But when you take stuff like haritaki, which is bitter, the parasites hate that stuff, so it's going to kill the parasites off and also just cleanse your blood in general. Haritaki is also good for cleansing mucus out your body. And if you don't know, mucus is like the main reason why people get sick in America. Like, you don't go outside and get sick from your environment, y'all. It's most likely from mucus. Not even most likely, most of the time, y'all, is mucus, because it causes inflammation, acidity in the body, and then that's how people develop diseases like diabetes and cancer, all that stuff, all the, even tumors, y'all, all that stuff. It's the main source to sicknesses in this world is mucus. So when you take natural herbs to detox your body, like haritaki, that can help with that as well. So basically, if you're trying to detox your body, which I feel like is one of the most important things when it comes to, just human vitality, then haritaki is good for that. Like I said, it cleanses out your blood, your pineal gland, just remove toxins out your body, mucus, fights out parasites, all that stuff. Helps with skin health, oral health, all that stuff. So yeah, haritaki is the first herb that I would say, it's not really like in order, but I'm just, saying haritaki first. The second herb that I got for y'all is called maca root. So look, maca root is really good when it comes to putting on muscle mass. It's good for physical benefits, basically. So if you're trying to build muscle, increase your libido, increase your sex drive, increase your fertility, stuff like that, maca root is really good for that. On top of it, y'all, it's really just good for vitality. Like, all these herbs, y'all, like I said, these are superfoods. Like, you're honestly cheating yourself in life if you're not taking herbs, y'all. It's literally nature that comes from the ground. Like, why not take it, bro? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, if you're trying to put on muscle mass, put on gains and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? If you're trying to increase your libido, your sex drive and stuff like that, maca root is really good for that. To sum it up, maca root is good for like stuff like energy, physical benefits. Like, even if you're trying to get faster, put on muscle mass, all that stuff, y'all. Even for like a pre-workout before the gym, before you work out, all that stuff, like I said, your fertility, maca root is really good for like physical benefits. So yeah, go copy some of that for sure. And maca root is also good for cognitive functioning. So when it comes to memory support, brain health, all that stuff, maca root is good for that as well. The next herb that I got for y'all is called moringa. Now look, moringa is highly nutritious. As y'all can see right here, it says more protein. Hold on, I'm gonna read it off. It says more protein, iron, fiber, and calcium than kale. More powerful than turmeric. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's just highly nutritious. It has more potassium than bananas, 15 times more potassium than bananas, and so on. Even it has more vitamin C than oranges, y'all. All that stuff. Like, I ain't gonna lie, moringa and maca root, put them together, y'all. Oh yeah, it's over with. But even with that, moringa is good for joint health, inflammation. So if you have like, joint problems with your knees, arthritis problems, stuff like that, that's good for that as well. It's good for, like I said, inflammation. It's good for digestive health. It has antioxidants for, your cell health and all that stuff, and so on, y'all. Like, it's just highly nutritious. It's good for your hair, your skin, and I can go on, but y'all kind of get it. So yeah, that's moringa. The next herb that I got for y'all is called horse chestnut. Now look, this is good for blood circulation, your testicle health, your vein health in your legs. So even if you deal with like soreness from working out, this will help you, reduce soreness when you're done working out and stuff like that, or after you're done working out. This is also good for your testicle health and your blood circulation. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to just, blood circulation as a man, your testicle health, that's mad important. So Horse chestnut will definitely help you out with that, and it's also just good for vein health, y'all, and stuff like that. And there's many more benefits like antioxidants and stuff like that. But I'm gonna keep it short. One thing I'll say is that y'all should do your own research on this type of stuff and learn about herbalism more, because I'm really dedicated to herbalism, y'all. I love herbs. I love, just holistic lifestyle. I love, just plants and stuff like that. Not gonna lie, but yeah, this is good for that, y'all. So keep that in mind. The next superfood that I got for y'all is called sea moss. Now look, I'm pretty sure you heard of sea moss, but sea moss contains 92 out of 102 of the minerals that the human body needs, and vitamins and stuff like that, such as potassium, iodine, calcium. And it's also good for your digestive health, your skin health, your immune system, your energy levels, and hormonal balance. And I could sit here and explain all the benefits to all these herbs like in depth, but I'm just keeping it short for y'all, keeping it easy. But like I said, do your own research and see for yourself. But yeah, sea moss is also good for you. Like I said, energy levels, digestive health, your immune system, your hair, your skin. It has 92 out of 102 minerals that your body needs, and etc. Yo, so yeah, that's all the herbs that I'm gonna like show and stuff like that. The haritaki, I don't have it right now, but to sum it up, I'm going to categorize herbs that are good for certain parts of the body. So when it comes to herbs like detoxing your body, herbs like haritaki, burdock root, cascara sagrada, dandelion root, and milk thistle are good for detoxing your body. So if you've been eating fast foods, processed foods, chemical foods, acidic foods, mucus forming foods, all that stuff, and you want to cleanse your body from parasites, help your digestive system, cleanse your blood movements, all that stuff, y'all, cleanse your blood, herbs like that are going to be good for that. Even when it comes to these so-called uncurable diseases in this world, I'm not gonna lie, y'all, when it comes to fasting and eating the right fruits and vegetables, and going about it the right way, applying to what type of disease that we're talking about. I'm not saying any disease, but let's say we're talking about something when it comes to mucus and inflammation. The right fasting protocols and the right, herbs can actually heal your body and detox your body from that type of stuff. But the reason why herbs are not mainstream is because if herbs were mainstream and holistic health was mainstream, there'll be no money in the medical industry. So keep that in mind, y'all. And I ain't finna, make this about, trying to like, but I'm just saying, like, keep that in mind. And also the medical industry is a business, y'all. So you gotta keep that in mind. Every single healed patient is loss of money. So, just, what I'm saying? But I'm not sitting here knocking down doctors. I'm just saying when it comes to stuff like diseases and stuff like that, I do feel like there's a natural way to go about it. But when it comes to stuff like surgery and, like wounds and stuff like that, then I feel like the hospital is definitely necessary because they have the machines and the equipment for that. But when it comes to like healing your body from diseases and stuff like that, I ain't gonna lie, herbs and detoxing is the way to go. But I'm not gonna make this video about that. I'm just, sharing my, insight about that. But when it comes to herbs for your vitality, your testosterone, your sex drive, your libido, your physical performance, pain on muscle, all that stuff, herbs like maca root, ginkgo biloba, triples terrexis, ashwagandha, tonka ali, Phoenix ginseng, herbs like that are good for stuff like that, yo. So keep that in mind. Like I said, do your own research and see for yourself. But when it comes to, like I said, vitality, testosterone, sex drive, libido, all that same thing. But you know what I'm saying, physical performance, pre-workout, all that stuff, y'all, herbs like that is good for that. Now when it comes to herbs for mental health and mental clarity and stress, herbs like valerian root, skullcap, elderberry, cat's claw, even lion's mane mushroom, ginkgo biloba, and ashwagandha are good for mental clarity, and more herbs, of course. But you know what I'm saying, y'all, I'm just keeping it simple. I'm giving y'all a quick little summary. But yeah, y'all, that's gonna wrap it up. I ain't gonna lie, when it comes to herbs, y'all, like I said, you don't have to have no type of health problems. You can be a perfectly functioning human being, but it's like herbs are literally natural superfoods. Look, it says plant-based superfood, y'all. Like herbs are just nature. It's just food. It's just plants that can be put into a powder form or a capsule form. And if you do get it in a capsule form, I suggest the vegan capsules for sure. I forgot to say this as well, but with herbs, you don't have to take all of them at the same time every single day. For example, sometimes I might take maca root and moringa together and then just call it a day, or just take horse chestnut, stuff like that. Or like, if you can find like a supplement that has like all of them blended together, that's organic and that's natural with no synthetic type of lab-made, ingredients, then that's cool as well. But when it comes to the powder form stuff, just take like a teaspoon, like a small little teaspoon, take like one scoop, pour it in a cup of some water or your smoothie, and then take it like that. But hey, that's gonna wrap up the vid. Thanks for watching, and I'm out. Let's get it, stay great.